Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to City Skylines 2, man, where we're going to be chilling out, continuing on with building out River Ridge here today. And we're going to be working on some developments, man. So, building out some developments, working a little bit more in the city. A couple of things that you'll notice right away is that there are some changes to this whole area of town. So, you remember I had all these industries and all of this stuff over here, but I decided to move that because I really feel like that this is like prime real estate over here. So I don't want to mess around with that. I'd rather just kind of keep things how they are right now and then kind of work on expanding some of these neighborhoods out. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to work on building some developments, build some infield, uh, uh, and just work on like certain parts of the city. Of course, this was kind of the early area, of the city, as you can see. I just kind of want to work on building out some more of these developments, working down here. I really like this area, it's real cool. I like how everything looks down here and how things are functioning. So we're gonna keep rolling on with this area of town, man, and just keep expanding things out. We had some problem areas with some power and stuff like that, but everything is looking pretty good right now. So we're gonna just keep rocking and rolling, y'all, and building out. Now, last episode, if you remember, we reworked our industry area over here. We built some really nice water filtration and stuff like that over here to help with some of the issues that we were having with dirty water in this area. So I do like this. I like how everything's working, but we got a couple other things that we got to fix over here. So we're going to focus right now. We're going to focus on some of these, this area of town over here, just continuing to build out some of these developments and just kind of make for some more infill, building this part of the city in as we start to kind of expand more into downtown. So let's get it popping, man. We'll do a little bit of building today and keep it moving. All right, so let's see, man. We'll just pick a place and we'll start building out a little bit more. So what I was working on here in this section of town was like a nice, area with some shops, like commercial and stuff like that, some apartments and things out here. But I'm gonna work on, building this out a little bit more. This was kind of meant to be like a town center area, if you will. So let's see what we can. Let's see if we can continue to build this out. One thing that I wanted was kind of like a dedicated entrance into this area here, and so that's kind of why I built it the way I did, with like the street just kind of like running into this area. I think it would be nice though to just go ahead and make this a little bit more accessible, like make it make a little more sense. So I want to build maybe a couple roads off of here with some parking. That just makes a little bit more sense, and we'll just start building this area out a little bit more. I'm also not sure about this hospital right here. I kind of feel like, I don't know that this is, in the city center is like the best place for this hospital. Even if I relocated it maybe to back here, something like that, that would probably make a little bit more sense. So I want to relocate the hospital to back here. There's some good parking and stuff like that. Plus, people can take the train if they want to and do what they need to do at the hospital. And then right here, still plan on like this development area. I did want some uh, nice area for some, residential and things. So we're gonna build a little bit of retail just off of here. So let's get to building. All right, so we're gonna zone this area for some commercial whenever we are ready for that to get built back up. This will be some nice commercial off of here.
Nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait, where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford's. They sure are nice shoes.
This is Nan, hip hop Fran. You listen to the smooth beat. Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services, and we simply do not have the capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.